Welcome to Maddie's Journal of Adventures. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of newborn development. Prepare to be amazed. The miracle of life doesn't stop at birth. Oh no, it keeps on unfolding. Every moment, every breath, every blink of those tiny eyes is a step towards growth and development. Let's take a moment to marvel at the incredible rate of newborn development. From the moment they enter this world, every second is a learning experience. Every minute is a milestone. It's a magical journey of growth that we, as adults, often take for granted. Now you might ask, but where is all this information coming from? Well, we've sourced our insights from the Raising Children Network, a highly reliable and professional resource backed by the Australian government. This platform is dedicated to providing accurate and comprehensive information on child development, so you can rest assured that the facts we share are thoroughly researched and validated. In the world of newborns, every moment is crucial. Their brains are like sponges, soaking up all the stimuli from their surroundings. From the softest touch to the gentlest lullaby, everything contributes to their development. It's a fascinating world of discovery and learning, filled with incredible facts that will leave you in awe. Before we delve deeper into this captivating journey of newborn development, here's a quick reminder. Don't forget to subscribe to Maddie's Journal of Adventures. We've got a treasure trove of enlightening videos waiting for you. So hit that subscribe button and ensure you never miss out on our exciting adventures into the world of knowledge. In the first month of life, your newborn is doing more than just sleeping and feeding. Let's explore. You might be surprised to know that your tiny bundle of joy is already embarking on a fascinating journey of physical and cognitive development. Even though their world mainly revolves around sleep and feed cycles, there's a lot more happening beneath the surface. Consider their reflexes, for instance. Within the first few weeks, you'll notice your baby startle in response to loud sounds or sudden movements. This is known as the Moro reflex, and it's one of the many ways your newborn is already interacting with the world around them. They may also grasp your finger tightly when you place it in their hand, a reflex known as the palmar grasp. Isn't that amazing? But it's not just physical responses they're developing. Your newborn is starting to recognize you and other familiar faces. Yes, that's right. By the end of the first month, your baby will start to show a preference for you and other primary caregivers. They can't quite see clearly yet, but they're drawn to the contrast of your face against the background and the sound of your voice. And speaking of voices, did you know that your newborn is starting their journey of communication? They may not be saying their first words yet, but they're already learning the rhythm and flow of language. They're tuning into the sound of your voice and starting to associate it with feelings of comfort and security. In fact, some experts believe that babies begin to develop the foundations for language understanding in their very first month. So, when you're cooing and babbling to your baby, you're not just entertaining them, you're also helping to lay the groundwork for their future language skills. Isn't it astounding how much happens in just the first month? But there's so much more to uncover. As we move into the second and third months, the pace of growth and development accelerates. Fasten your seatbelts. Our little ones are not just growing physically, but they're also developing new skills at a rapid pace. The tiny, delicate newborn you held in your arms just weeks ago is blossoming into a more alert and active baby. Their bodies are growing stronger, and you'll notice changes in their weight, length, and head circumference. You might even start to see a hint of a baby's first real smile. Isn't that a sight to behold? But it's not just about physical growth. Their motor skills are improving too. You'll see your baby start to make smoother movements with their arms and legs. They'll begin to uncurl their fingers and start to grasp objects. They may even start to lift their head and chest when lying on their stomach, a sure sign of growing strength. And there's more. Your baby's awareness of the world is blossoming. They're starting to become more aware of their surroundings. You'll notice them following objects with their eyes and turning towards sounds. They might even start to recognize your voice and turn their head towards you when you speak. Isn't it amazing how much they've learned in such a short time? This rapid development can be exciting, but it can also be a little overwhelming. Remember, every baby develops at their own pace, and there's a wide range of what's considered normal. So don't worry if your baby isn't doing all these things just yet. They'll get there in their own time. These months are a whirlwind of development and change. But hold on, we're just getting started. In months 4 to 6, the world truly comes alive for your baby. Let's see how. From the 4th to the 6th month, a remarkable transformation takes place. It's as if the world has suddenly become a more vibrant and exciting place for your little one. This is the time when babies start to become more interactive. They're not just passive observers anymore, but active participants in their surroundings. Their smiles are no longer just reflexes, they're real responses to the people and things they find enjoyable. It's a joy to watch them recognize familiar faces and respond with glee. And it's not just about smiles, their whole body language starts to communicate their feelings. They might kick their legs in excitement or reach out with their tiny hands to grasp an offered toy. Speaking of reaching out, motor skills develop significantly during these months. The random flailing of arms and legs starts to become more purposeful. You'll notice your baby starting to roll over, sitting up with some support, and making determined attempts to grasp objects. These are major milestones that pave the way for future skills like crawling and walking. Another fascinating development is that babies begin to show preferences. They start to have favorite toys, favorite games, and even favorite people. Don't be surprised if your baby turns away from a toy they used to love or shows a clear preference for one parent over another. This is just their way of expressing their developing personality. By the end of the 6th month, your baby's world is a symphony of sounds, colors, and experiences. They're not just observing the world, they're actively exploring it, touching it, tasting it, and making their own little discoveries. By 6 months, your baby is a whole new person, but the journey doesn't stop there. The world continues to unfold in new and exciting ways for them, and each day brings new skills, new understanding, and new adventures. So stay tuned for more incredible insights into your baby's developmental journey. We've come to the end of our journey through newborn development, but don't worry, there's so much more to explore. We've delved into the incredible facts about newborn development that you probably didn't know, and it's been quite the adventure, hasn't it? We've discovered that newborn life is more than just sleep and feed, and we've marveled at the rapid growth and new skills that our little ones acquire in such a short span of time. And of course, we've witnessed how the world comes alive for them through their curious eyes and eager little hands. But my dear friends, this is just the tip of the iceberg. There's a whole world of knowledge waiting to be uncovered, a world filled with wonder, excitement, and beautiful moments that make every challenge worth it. And who better to embark on this journey with than you? We would love to hear your thoughts, experiences, and even your questions. Have you noticed any unique developments in your newborn that you'd like to share? Or maybe you've got a question that's been nagging at you. Feel free to drop a comment below. Our community is a treasure trove of shared experiences and wisdom, and your contribution will certainly enrich it. If you found value in this video, do show your support by hitting that like button. It's a small action that goes a long way in helping us continue our mission to provide quality content. And if you haven't done so already, consider subscribing to Maddie's Journal of Adventures. By doing so, you'll become part of our growing community, and you'll never miss out on any of our upcoming videos. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to Maddie's Journal of Adventures for more enlightening videos. Remember, every adventure starts with a single step.